And we're back to the reading edition. If you are watching this reading, then guess what? Actually, I didn't even say a real fucking word. If you are watching this video, it is because you have got a reading. Or maybe it's because you want to be nosy on other people's shit. And guess what? That's okay if you want a personal reading. Link down below if you're on YouTube. Link above if you're on fucking TikTok. And let's get into it. Yo, today we're going to be doing some readings. Y'all ready? We back at it again. We back at it again with my Vans. I'm going to wait for y'all to get back. So, without further ado, I forgot I got to sit over here and add my shit up on here. How you doing, Sushi? How you doing, Beauty? How we doing, Regina? Y'all, we doing readings now. If you missed my first part of the message, it will be updated to my fucking YouTube, okay? I'm about to sit over here and put my cash up. It's going to be readings donation based. So y'all asses better get ready because I'm about to read your asses, okay? You said you fell asleep during the first live. It's okay. It too shall be updated. Hold on. Let me put my shit up on there real quick. Please hold. I got to remember how to fucking do it. Let me add a sticker. Okay, let's do this one. Here we go. So y'all, we're doing donation based readings. I always tell you, donate what you feel called to. I will say that, okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. I will say, if you want a fucking reading, how you doing, Kelly? Okay, sorry y'all. Damn, y'all asses is quick with it. So first and foremost, to the people that don't know what a reading is, if you want to know about your love life, your finances, you want to know what the fuck's next up into the store, if you need to focus on self, what else it is, go ahead and send a fucking donation-based fucking reading. I go in order. Y'all already know, if you are new here, guess what? The shit fucking fills the fuck up. Because you want to know why? Because I keep it a being with you. I don't tell you what you fucking want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear. How you doing, Kelly? And how you doing, John? Here we go. Oh, 2 ways. There's 2 ways that you can get a reading. Either you donate to my Cash App or you donate into the link in the bio that is connected to my PayPal, which will allow you to donate with your fucking shit. So guess what? I have options. I love a good option. So let's get started because I already see that your asses is blowing up my fucking Cash App. So, family reunion, who we fucking introducing? Let's start. Leave this page. Let me sit over here and load my pages real quick. First and foremost, how y'all doing today? Is we okay? It's giving real therapy vibes. I think it's the glasses for me though. That's because y'all, my fucking eyes have been fucking hurting like shit. Okay, where my Cash App at? Okay, let's start. Ari, big dog, is you ready? So I got my amethyst out. Are you want amethyst or you want fucking for me to profess my love to you? How we giving it up? At this point, y'all, I'm about to add the amethyst to the fucking website. That's what the fuck I'm about to do. You said you drain. You said you fine. You said I wish I could see him for a reading. Maybe if I'm feeling called to do your reading later, I might do your shit. Are you want amethyst or you want freestyle? I feel called to freestyle real quick. I don't feel called to touch my amethyst shit. Ari, I feel like God is sitting over here saying you're moving in the right direction, big dog, even when you feel like it's hard. I feel like God is sitting over here saying, Ari, like, you got to keep it a being with yourself, though. You still are fucking thugging it out. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying, no, Ari, you need to be kinder to yourself. You need to be a little bit more patient with yourself. And you got to understand you can't rush it. See, I know, Ari, you like to be in control. I already know that you like to sit over here and be like, yo, I want shit to go like this. But I know that you are learning, and catch me, Ari. I understand that you are learning that you can't be like that no more. And the reason why is because you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And God is very proud that you're learning slowly, but you're learning. God is sitting over here saying, Ari, and catch me. The more that you continue to go into this direction, the more that you continue to fucking work on yourself, do what it is that you need to sit over here and do and get everything taken care of. Because now he's sitting over here saying another thing too. God, slow down really quickly. Once you continue to go in the right direction, then guess what? You're not going to feel tired. See, God is sitting over here saying the only reason why you feel tired, Ari, is because you sitting over here, you doing shit. You doing too much. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying it's time for you to cut this shit out. Figure out what is more important to you and start focusing on that. If it's your health, if it's your finances, because finances is heavy, then that's all you need to be focused on. Give love a little break real quick. Maybe get a little intentional. Manifest what it is. It's taken away from you. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying it's not. But you got to sit over here and take forth actions in your goals to get yourself out of it. Because God is sitting over here saying nobody's going to fucking save you, Ari. You're going to save you. This time, you're going to save you. And this is going to sit over here and prepare you for the future. And it's going to be a lesson that you teach your kids. It's that, listen, I'm not always going to be around. You got to sit over here and figure this shit the fuck out too. And that's all I got for you. Did you just say it's freezing? Do I gotta do a whole Apollo? Wait, is it still freezing? Is it okay? If you see a fake page, go ahead and block it. Okay, so wait. Well, then you wasn't supposed to hear that part. Don't worry, I'll run it back for your ass, beauty. God is sitting over here saying, go in a different direction, beauty. And the reason why is because at first I thought that message was like blocked, like somebody's trying to block you, like you ain't supposed to hear that part. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying go in a different direction. I feel like God wants you to take action and put forward action towards what it is that you're going for. But I also feel like God is sitting over here saying that you got to get clear on what it is that you're moving towards. And the reason why is because God is sitting over here saying, Ari, that listen, you could put forth actions behind these things, but are they truly what you want to do? See, it's like God is sitting over here saying you're making a whole bunch of lists, because now I'm hearing you say, well, I've made the list of stuff I want to do. I'm taking action towards things, but it's not things that fulfill you. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying you're doing things that's not fulfilling you. You're dealing with people that don't fulfill you. You're sitting over here fucking living this life, but in reality, this life is not getting you where it is that you want to be. So God is asking you, where do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? Stop. Why do you keep sitting over here making your life around other people? God is sitting over here saying, stop comparing yourself, beauty. See, at first I thought we was going in a whole nother direction, and God is still saying, like, I'm proud of you type shit. But God is sitting over here saying that, listen, just because you're moving in the right direction, sometimes you went the wrong fucking way. And that's okay, because now I'm getting fucking that song from J. Cole, Love Yours. He said, the good news is, nigga, you came a long way, but the bad news is you went the wrong way. You thought being broke was better. All I'm saying is Ari, I already know that you know that being broke don't feel better, because I already know you and I know your heart and I know where you're at. But the point of that song of where I got is that, listen, you got to love where you're at in order to get where the fuck from where you're at. You got to love yourself right now, love yourself in these moments in order to remove yourself from this moment type shit. You got to be grateful for that fucked up couch that you got, because guess what? That's what's going to help you get that new couch that you want type shit. You catch me? Okay. Next color. We on to the next color. Yeah, I'll be so blind. Okay, please hold. Yo, we're doing donation-based readings. There's 2 ways that you could get a fucking reading, and I'm letting y'all choose whether if you want me to just profess my love to you, or we're doing amethyst. Boy, how you doing, Abby? Next thing I'm gonna sit over here and say, there's 2 ways that you can sit over here and receive a reading. Either one, you donate to my Cash App, or you donate to my link in my fucking bio. Because guess why? I'm giving y'all options. The second thing I'm going to sit over here and say is, y'all already know that this list be filling the fuck up. So guess what? First come, first serve basis. Anyway, if you want a longer reading, donate more. If not, blah, 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 blah. I feel like y'all know the whole spiel. But for my newcomers, yeah. Is there anything else I want to tell you? Nope, that's it. Khadijah, are you ready? Khadijah, do you want to do amethyst or you want to freestyle? For somebody, I feel like don't doubt yourself and don't worry. You said freestyle. Okay. Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. Khadijah, why you been acting brand new? And I feel like in a good way, but I do also feel like there are some things that you're running away from. And the reason being is that, Khadijah, I feel like you did some shit. I don't know if it's in your recent past or if it's in your past that you're not too proud of. And I feel like you're running away from it. You acting brand new and you're not dealing with that shit. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, but that shit gonna creep up on you. See, Khadijah, we talking. And the reason why we fucking talking is because, listen, I understand that, listen, we are not defined by the shit. And catch me, Khadijah. We are not defined by the things that we sit over here and fucking that we do in life. Because sometimes we just gotta do shit and catch me. Sometimes we just gotta do shit in order to get by. But Khadijah, the reason why I'm telling you this is because we don't do shit to feel bad about the shit. Sometimes we do it based off of survival instincts. But Khadijah, you're not in survival mode no more. You don't have to be fucking, you don't gotta act brand new no more. See, Khadijah, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you very much have a facade up. See, the brand new version is not you. The brand new version, and catch me, the brand new version is not Khadijah. And the thing is that, Keisha, I feel like God is sitting over here saying it's because you have yet to sit over here and do your necessary work. It's because you have yet to sit over here and figure out what your intention is. And another thing, Khadijah, you can't sit over here and be like, yo, I'm about to go into this direction one day and then sit over here and give up because it's not working out for you that day. Because I feel like God is sitting over here saying, Khadijah, there's some things that you just give up on way too quickly. Including on working on yourself. Including on you dealing with your trauma. Including you sitting over here, what you want to go. You want to go past? We can go past. We can go verse for verse. But the point of the matter is that I feel like, Khadijah, God is sitting over here saying, when is you going to sit over here and wake the fuck up? When is you going to wake up and realize that facade is only going to get you so fucking far? When is you going to wake up and catch me, Khadijah? When are you going to wake up and realize that, listen, this facade is only going to sit over here and get you to a certain fucking level. And then once you max out at the level, it's over with. Game over type shit. And now I'm hearing flip, 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 game over. But the point of the matter is that, Khadijah, I want you to understand something. Like I said, we're not defined by the shit that we sit over here and did in our past. But what we are defined by is when we give up. When we have doubt. When we let anxiety creep the fuck in. When we sit over here and allow bad energies to come up in our space. When we don't speak up for ourselves. When we sit over here and feel bad and then we still stay in rooms and after we feel bad. That's what we're defined by. But the point of the matter is that, Khadijah, I need you to understand something. If you're not feeling comfortable in a fucking room, guess what you could do? Get your ass up and walk out of the room. If you feeling like, listen, I got to pretend to be around your ass, then guess what you need to do? You need to get your ass up and get out of that room. If you feel like, listen, I feel the urge to go back to my old self, that means guess what? You need to get your ass up and you need to get out of that room. But Khadijah, I need you to understand something. There's nothing wrong with you getting your ass up and getting out of that room. You only feeling like you gonna get judged and shit. You feeling like you gonna get judged because you want to get up. But the point of the matter is that the people that's judging you don't got a life of their own. The people that's judging you is sitting over here trying to keep you complacent. See, Khadijah, the people that's judging you, who the fuck are they to judge? They ain't fucking God. So be mindful of the people that's fucking sitting over here judging you. Because we don't really give a fuck about them. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, catch me, Khadijah, you pay too much attention to what other people think when in reality the only person that matters is me and God. And when I say me and God, I mean you and God. Because I feel like, Khadijah, to be honest, I was a message for you and me. Sometimes God be speaking through me, but speaking to me too. And the point of the matter is that you got to listen. Okay? Okay. Now, yo, as y'all can tell, we fucking doing readings. There are 2 ways that you can sit over here and get a reading. You either donate to my Cash App or you can go donate to my link in the bio. It is connected to my PayPal, which will ask for your debit card. Blah, blah, blah. I will say, don't ask me for no fucking reading unless you actually want a fucking reading. The next thing I'm going to say is, I can either profess my love and freestyle for you like I just did, or I can read for you from my amethyst ball. It's whatever you fucking call to. I will also say, if you want a longer reading, then donate more. If not, we rocking. I will say that the list always fills the fuck up. So, first come, serve basis. Okay? Okay. Khadijah said, damn, I felt that in my chest. As long as you got the message, big dog. I hope that helps. That's what you talking about. Okay, let me check my shit real quick. Let me go to my PayPal really quickly. I seen somebody in the comments like, check your PayPal. I donated to your PayPal. Yeah, it's going to be on YouTube. The reason why the last one wasn't on YouTube, y'all, was because it was 4 hours fucking long. And I tried for days to get it download. It would not download for shit. So I was like, you know what? It wasn't supposed to download. So this one, I'm going to make sure I'm keeping an eye on the time to where I cut it off to where you guys are sitting over here actually getting it on YouTube, okay? Latish, bring your ass here, big dog. Do you want amethyst or you want freestyle? What you want, Latish? What we doing today? The professionalism. It's the professionalism. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. You want freestyle or you want the amethyst ball? Oh, intuitive. Thank you. I love a compliment. Boss, you know what? I'm going to do you real quick. And the reason why is because God is sitting over here saying, let me talk to you real quick. And then I'm going to come right back to you, Latish, okay? It will be on YouTube. The Cash App is right here. I feel like, boss lady, you ain't sit over here and been listening. You ain't been listening to God, and I feel like that's why you've been called to come up in this bitch. See, I understand that you lacking right now. I understand that things ain't going in your fucking favor, but this is why God is sitting over here saying, when God tell me to do some shit for free, I do it. I don't ask no questions. And the reason why is because I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, listen, big dog, things are gonna work out in your fucking favor. You just gotta keep believing in me. See, I understand you've been crying a lot. I understand you've been down bad. I understand that everybody done turned their back to you. But the point of the matter is that guess what? We don't cry to fucking quit going. We cry to keep going, right? The big difference is that you got to sit over here and not lose faith in yourself. See, everything that's going on in your life is happening for you. You got a tower moment happening right now. Life is beating your ass right now. And the reason why it's beating your ass is because guess what? You paying for karmic lessons. That's shit you did in your past. But it's also, I'm seeing some shit that you didn't even do in your fucking past. It's just the people that you have around you. Boss lady, let's talk about it real quick. God is sitting over here saying that you've been known that you need to get all these fucking karmic ass people from around you. But you have yet to sit over here and fucking and listen. You have yet to sit over here and fucking put forth the effort into sitting over here removing all these karmic ass individuals for the name of love, for the name of fucking loyalty. But guess what, boss lady? How many of these motherfuckers have yet to be loyal to you? Matter of fact, they betrayed you all them fucking times. And in reality, God has been sitting over here saying, listen, I don't play about you, but you keep playing about you. So you keep fucking playing these stupid games, you gonna win stupid prizes. See, God's been trying to talk to you, boss lady. And the reason why is because God is sitting over here telling you that I told you to remove that person, you didn't. I told you to remove that nigga, you didn't. I told you to sit over here and stop talking to your moms for a little minute. Why didn't you do it? Because you said the right thing to do was to keep them around. But the point of the matter is that they made you feel like a motherfucking clown. Time and time fucking again. It's like hickory dickory dock. Like, how many fucking times is we gonna go around and around and around in a fucking circle until you get it, until you realize that these fucking people ain't for you, even though and catch me, boss lady, you got a genuine ass heart. See, genuine, like your shit so genuine. You so fucking loyal to fucking people. And don't get me wrong, we could talk about that sour shit you did in your past, but I'm not gonna touch out of it because you was very much in survival mode. You wasn't in fucking your rightful mind. You didn't even know right from wrong because that's what you thought was right at the moment. But what I'm gonna tell you is that, and catch me, you not defined by your fucking past. So you living out your karma. Everything's happening for you, but in reality, you got to make an executive decision to not be that old ass person no more. You got to make an executive decision to sit over here and never fucking go back. So you got to make an executive decision to change your fucking life. And I know you like, well, Charlie, where the fuck do I start? God is sitting over here saying, start with yourself. Because as quiet as it's kept, boss lady, you don't even like your fucking self. And God is sitting over here saying that's the problem. I need you to like yourself. I need you to love yourself. I need you to cherish yourself so you could teach these motherfuckers how to treat you. You don't let these people walk all over you all your fucking life because that's what you done sit over here and seen your fucking moms do. Maybe her mom seen your grandmas doing that shit. But the point of the matter is that, boss lady, you already know that people ain't supposed to be walking all over you. Boss lady, it's time for you to move in a new direction. So either you're going to move forward or you're going to move backwards, and you're going to keep living in this mindset of lack. This lack mindset. And that's all I got for you. Latish, bring your ass here, big dog. I know I made you wait. But guess what? You said, "Boy, we talking." And to those that don't know what the fuck we doing, and catch me. For those that don't know what the fuck we doing fucking donation-based readings. If you want a fucking reading, freestyle or through the fucking amethyst ball, you can either donate to my fucking Cash App, or you can sit over here and go to my link in my fucking bio and donate. Do whatever it is that you're called to donate, and whatever you donate, I'm gonna read for you. I don't give a fuck what it is you donate. But if you want a longer reading, big amount. Okay. Let's go, Letitia. You ready? And also, I sit over here and I tell you, and catch me, don't book with me unless your ass want to hear the fucking truth, big dog. And don't sit over here and be like, can you please do a reading for me? Because I'll do a reading for your ass. Okay? How you doing, Megan? I didn't even know you was up in here. Another thing, this reading will be on YouTube. So, y'all be able to go back to it, okay? Okay. Here, it's okay. Okay. Let's go, Latish. Now, y'all know for the fucking amethyst ball, you already know I gotta hit your ass like this, okay? Latish, 2 messages. If you smoke, chill out on that shit. I'm also seeing somebody playing with their nose. Chill out on that shit. And even if it's not you, because I'm seeing that it might not even be you, it might just be the influences around you. Chill out on them. I'm getting monkey see, monkey do, because I don't think it's you playing with your nose, even though it might be, or maybe in the past. But the point of the matter is that I feel like God is sitting over here saying, I'm not judging you based off of what the fuck it is that you do. Latish, I feel like, but you need to sit over here and get better influences around you, because I'm getting, be careful, Latish. Just be careful, okay? I'm giving heavy smoking energy. Be careful of a surprise pregnancy, because I'm seeing a fish and then I see a fucking pregnancy thing right here. Latish, I will say, and now I'm seeing a baby carriage. If somebody's pregnant around you, it's going to be, or if you're pregnant, I'm seeing a girl and a boy. No, it's a girl. I'm also seeing a tree. And when I see a tree, Latish, that means that it might be time for you to go get grounded. Another thing that I'm seeing is that I feel like God is sitting over here saying that if you are not pregnant, it's time for you to get back to your childlike state. Maybe you were into dinosaurs. I'm seeing a little duck now. I'm getting God is sitting over here saying it's going to make sense to you. I'm seeing you laughing It's funny. Letitia, you might really be funny as fuck, because in a lot of different ways I'm seeing you like with your mouth open. So maybe like if you wondering about career wise, like what you would be good at, it's like something dealing with communications. I'm seeing a person right here. They holding a cigarette. They holding, or it could be a joint too. I'm also getting care, or take care of your health. I'm seeing a carrot too. I'm seeing a slim woman with her pants, and she's holding a white flag, and it's giving me the energy of like maybe your mom's. I'm getting the energy of your mom's, to be honest. It could maybe a best friend or a sister too, because this lady is young as fuck. I'm seeing her wave the fucking white flag. It's like she got her arms crossed, but she got the hand, like her hand is right here and she's holding on to a fucking flag. And I feel like that signifies like somebody's trying to sit over here and make peace with you. It's somebody that fucking smokes though. Maybe this pregnancy is what's going to make the person wave the white flag. And it's a lady. She always she got bangs. It's like she always got her hair done. She's kind of like a little chubby in her face, like just a little bit. She got her legs crossed. So maybe you like to take pictures too. Is there anything else you have for Letish? I feel like, Letish, you're at a crossroads right now. And I feel like I'm seeing a lightning bulb right here. I feel like God is the one that created this storm. And I feel like you're watching this crossroad and you're either currently at a crossroads or you're about to be in a crossroads. But I'm feeling like you're currently there. And I feel like it's like you don't know where to go. You don't know if you need to go left or if you need to go right. But you going on the path with this clown ass motherfucker is not it. Because as quiet as it's kept, they the green fucking reaper. And another thing, be careful of who you tell your business to, Letish, because I'm seeing a person with like a big ass mouth. Now I'm getting fighter energy. I don't know if you're around people that like to fight type shit. Oh, somebody's trying to fight for your heart. Somebody that said that they love you be talking shit to you type shit. And it's caused you to sit over here and break into a lot of fucking pieces. Because I see this person and he got a big ass fucking mouth. He's a clown, but he's evil as fucking. He got an evil ass grin. He got some big ass lips. But it's like he's eating your heart for fucking breakfast. And you just watching him. And Goddessin over here saying, when you gonna grab your heart fucking back? That might be where your fucking crossroad, that's where your crossroad is at, is between loving yourself and loving this other individual. But Goddessin over here waiting, because now I see a dude with a do-rag on right now. I see two images. There's a dude with a do-rag on. Damn, there's 3 images. So there's a dude with a do-rag on peeping you that's trying to get your heart. There's a grandma that is passed over that's trying to guide you out of this from your broken heart. And then the third person, this evil person, the reason why you love this person is because you've known this person for a minute. Because I'm seeing behind this Green Reaper ass person is him as well. And he got a fade. He got a fade. And I'm getting, he wasn't always like this. And I feel like the key is that the person that you love is the actual good parts, because he has good parts about him, Letish. You see the good individual, but the person that shows up is this Green Reaper ass individual. You seen him probably at his worst type shit. It's like you fell in love with him at this certain point, but you gotta take this individual for who the fuck they are. Another thing that I'm getting is that it could be a third-party situation, too. I'm getting the initials O, C, and L, the number 8, and B. That's all I got for you, Letish. And I hope that that fucking helps. Okay? Okay? Okay, Letish, I hope that helps. Anyway, okay. I promise y'all I got fucking... Did that help? I'm like, I don't know if that helped. Let me go back to my fucking shit, though. Okay, so y'all, what we doing right now is... we're doing readings, okay? Either you could do an amethyst reading, or you could sit over here and do a profession reading, okay? I'm about to claim this amethyst, and then I'm about to go back in. There's 2 ways that you could sit over here and get a fucking reading. You could either donate to my Cash App that's right here, or you could sit over here and go to the link in the fucking bio. And my link in the fucking bio is connected to my PayPal. And within that, you can donate whatever it is that you're called to donate. I'm going to read you all the fucking same. Whatever comes out, comes out. Letish, God is sitting over here saying to make sure that you go and you rewatch the video whenever you feel called to rewatch the video. And the reason why is because things are going to be pieced together as it comes, okay? Okay. Now let's sit over here and do family reunion, see who we introducing, okay? Okay. This is the order that we're going in right now, okay? We have Kia. Well, Kiavani. We have, I want to say your name is Aniza. I like that name. And then we have Brianna, okay? That's the current order. If you want to be added to the motherfucking list, let me know. Okay? Okay. Kiavana. Actually, I keep saying Kiavana. Oh, now I'm getting Nirvana. But your name is Kiavani. What would you like? Would you like the amethyst? Or would you like to freestyle? Family reunion, who we introducing? Warning, please can I have another hit? Freestyle? Alright, babe. Let's go. It's funny. Let me talk to you real quick. Because you know I like to get real close and personal when we talking. I picked up this piece of paper, and to be honest, Kiavani, I don't even know why I picked it up. I don't even know where this shit came from, but it says warning, and it's ripped up into like 3 pieces. And then now I'm looking at it, and then it says keep away. And I feel like that's significant. I feel like God is sitting over here saying, keep away from those fucking people that you have around you. It's time for you to keep away from that pointless ass fucking shit because you already know how it ends. See, God is sitting over here saying, open your fucking eyes because you already see what's in front of you. But in reality, Kiavani, you keep sitting over here trying to make things happen. You keep believing in love in a hopeless ass place. But in reality, what has the signs showed you? See, I need you to take your heart out of it because I know you very much are a lover girl as much as, and even though you pretend to act like you so hard fucking core and like shit don't be phasing you, it does. But I want you to understand something. I feel like that was a warning sign to sit over here and tell you to keep away from that person that's toxic. Keep away from that person that's no longer serving you. Keep away from that person that's sitting over here and catch me. Keep away from that person that's making you doubt yourself. Keep away from the people that sit over here and cause you to have insecurities. Keep away from all the fucking people that's triggering you to go back to your old self because, Kiavani, you are no longer that person. And I feel like you are fighting to get out of this old ass fucking mentality. You are fighting to be a better person. You are fighting. But notice how I keep saying fighting? Kiavani, you shouldn't have to live your life fighting. God is sitting over here saying to keep away because you're moving in the right direction. But God is sitting over here saying that you also have to understand that, listen, when are you going to have to realize that the people that are around you are causing you to keep your hands fucking up? When in reality, there's people that will sit over here and fight for you, not fight you. God is sitting over here saying if it costs you your fucking peace, then it's too expensive. If it caused you to get out of character, it's too expensive. If it costs you to come out of pocket, it's too expensive. And Kiavani, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that when is you going to sit over here and wake up and realize that it's time? You've been waiting for a sign. It's time. It's time to move. If you've been thinking about moving, this is your confirmation. I know you worried about finances. Don't worry about it. If you live and if you truly are invested into becoming this new person, then Giovanni, that means that you make actions and you take the actions, you take the actions on in to move to that next fucking place. And you don't look fucking back. Only when you talking to your therapist, or only when you sitting over here trying to fucking figure out how you ended up into this place. And what does that mean? Because I feel like you like, Charlie, what you talking about? I feel like God is sitting over here saying that there will come a time where you look back in your past. But are you going to look back and try to go back to your past? Or are you going to look back at your past and fucking congratulate yourself because you made it out of there? There's two ways. And I can't tell you which way you're going to view it. The only person that can tell you is you, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a hint. The more that you heal yourself, the more proud of yourself that you're going to be glad that you made it out of it. The more that you keep repeating the same fucking shit, the same cycles, the same lessons, the more you're going to sit over here and really start to hate yourself. And really you won't hate yourself because you just like, why do I keep doing the same shit? Why do I keep sitting over here? It's like I'm getting the image like, you know, you trying to not be like your mom's, but as quiet as it's kept, you keep speaking out that you don't want to be like your mom's. You turn exactly into your mom's type shit, even if you wasn't raised by her. And the point of the matter is that I want you to understand something. It's funny how we turn out as our fucking... It's funny how we turn off as our parents, even if they wasn't around. But the reason why I'm telling you all of this, Kia, because I feel like I'm on a personal level with you. I can call you Kia. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, Kia, it don't matter what the fuck you've been through. It don't matter. I just feel like being soft with you. Like, you don't gotta be in this rough ass lifestyle no more, big dog. You choose that, though. You don't have to sit over here and fucking and be whoever it is that you want to be. See, the part of life is you learning who the fuck you are each and every day. Each and every day. If you wake up tomorrow and you like, listen, I want to be Bonnie today. I don't want to be Kia. That's okay. If you want to go back to being Kia the next day, that's cool too. That's a part of life. But God is sitting over here saying that you got to make an executive decision to continue to move in the direction of where you feel at home at, where you feel peace at. And I feel like you have yet to really master what peace is because you never had the feeling of what peace really felt like. And I feel like you're only going to learn that by being by yourself, unfortunately. And by that, by you being by yourself, you're going to recreate a new form of fucking peace. And by that, that's what's going to bring in the love of your life. That's what's going to bring in your new friends. That's what's going to sit over here and really, I'm going to give you a hint. It's going to sting a lot. Not a little bit. It's going to sting a lot because you're going to wake up one day and you're not going to have nobody from your past around you. And you're going to be like, well, damn. But that's what healing does. Healing brings in new people. But you got to make sure you're not shut off to the new people that healing brings in. Because it brings it in all at the same time. Okay? And that's all I got for you, big dog. Next color. I feel like being a transformer. Transformer. Da-da-da-da-da. You said hit on a nail. I'm glad I can help you, Kia. Okay? I hope they help. This will be updated to my YouTube so you can go back and rewatch it, okay? Okay. Now, y'all, what the fuck are we doing if y'all just now answering? We are doing readings. Either you can get a reading of me professing my love to you, or you can get a channel message from the Amethyst Bull. There's two ways you can donate. One to my Cash App right here, or you can go to my link in the bio, hit that donations tab. It will connect you to my PayPal, which you could put your fucking card information in and all that shit. You feel me? You know the whole spiel. I will say, do not book me unless you actually want a fucking reading. And without further ado, let's go on to the next person. It is first case basis. Anise, is you ready? And then I felt the need to sit over here and say what order we're in. It's Anise. It's Brianna. Anise said, give me that amethyst right now. And then I got Lynette. Okay? That's my order so far. You said amethyst. Let's talk about it, big dog. I just wanna say that I love you. I just called to tell you how much I care. I feel the need, just like a downloaded message. I'm gonna call you Knees. No, God is like, bitch, call her by her name. And Knees, I feel a downloaded message is just like somebody's been trying to get a hold to you. Well, that's not very appropriate. I feel like it's somebody from your past. Okay. At first I was getting dick appointment, but then I was like, okay, now I'm seeing the whole. God was like, wait, let the picture set in. I feel like you're Anise, you a little nasty person, okay? You are nasty. Okay, let me be fucking TikTok rated, okay? I'm getting head game strong, okay? And these head game strong. Like strong. Somebody, the person, yeah. There's somebody trying to reach out to you that wasn't emotionally available because head game strong. I'm seeing it like visually. I'm just keeping it a beam with you, okay? Because now I'm seeing your neck. I feel like it's time for you to speak the fuck up, though, about what it is that you want. I feel like God is sitting over here saying, okay, so when is you going to take off your fucking blinders? I'm also seeing a spine. You're a very sexual person, huh? Because this is the first time that I've seen so much like sexual shit on my ball. And I'm like, damn, is it sexual shit word for word? Like, what the fuck's going on? I'm also seeing this woman. She has bangs, but she has her hair like, back in like the 70s when they used to have like that cut. And it's like the cut used to be like, it's like long hair, but it'll be like a cut and then a layer and it's cut, but it's like short up here and then long in the back type shit. I'm seeing a lady with that. She's like a kind of medium to petite woman. She's here. I feel like she's smiling at you because she's saying that she's proud of you. I know lately you've been sad, and I know lately you've been like, because I see you frowning here. And I think it's because your love life is not where it needs to be at, or where you feel like it is. But I feel like if you want your love life back, you got to deal with all these cracks that were put into your heart. I feel like love has been heavy on your brain. Like heavy on your fucking brain. But I think that you also have to realize that you need to have a healthy relationship within love. And the reason why is because I feel like I'm seeing you here. You got your eyes closed for the sake of love. It's like whenever you be in love, it's like love just clouds your fucking judgment. It's like you'll do anything for love. You try everything, but you won't give up. What's that song called? What You'll Do for Love. I feel like you very much are an overgiving person, and I feel like God is sitting over here saying it's time for you to find your backbone. I feel like it's time for you to find your backbone, because your backbone is what's going to sit over here and help you to find the person that's actually meant for you. Instead of you bending over backwards for motherfuckers that never sat over here and even bent over backwards for you. Because Anise, you done been through some shit. I'm seeing abuse here too. And I keep seeing heavy emphasis on your eyes. I done seen your eyes like a few different times. And at first I thought it was just because you covering your eyes. And I feel like it is. But I also think that maybe you're like, you could have very sensitive eyes. Like you could be subjected to like eye injuries. I see a lot of masculine energies. But what are you trying to tell her? Don't give up. Don't give up on having fucking kids. I'm getting if you had kids and you like miscarried type shit. Because I'm seeing a person, I see pregnancy, and then I'm seeing her crying. And I feel like I just keep hearing, don't give up, don't give up. I'm also getting, it could have just been one pregnancy that had happened. But if you were the type of person, if you had a pregnancy and you had a miscarriage, that doesn't mean that you can't have kids. It was just the person that you were supposed to have. That wasn't the person that you were supposed to have kids with. Because I'm seeing a stomach and I'm seeing that it will happen again. And I feel the need to tell you, like, if that's not for you, that's for somebody in the chat. Because I'm seeing a fish, yeah. Double confirmation. I feel like whenever you give birth to this kid, it's calling my attention to a message that I had gave the other day about giving birth to the Messiah. Giving birth to the new Tupac. Giving birth to the future. And I feel like once you have kids type shit, or maybe you already had this kid, it's going to be the future. If you did have this kid, because at this point it could go any fucking way. Because now I'm seeing this kid is in the spirits. I feel like this kid was a sacrifice and it had to go to God. But I feel like God has them right there and they're playing in the sky. I'm also seeing a dog. I'm also getting all dogs go to heaven. I feel like, to be honest, all this shit ain't making sense to me, but I feel like God is saying, you're going to understand. I'm getting the image that I see a death face, but I also see an image of you trying to get married. And I feel like that's signifying that you have given up the hope on getting married. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying you need to recreate this joy within your life. You need to recreate love within your life in order for you. If marriage is what you hope for, then you got to get in sync. And you got to sit over here and stop looking at marriage or stop looking at love as a bad thing. Because you have this death face towards love and you're blocked towards love. But in reality, it's just because of that one person hurt you. But in reality, it was just one person. And yes, I understand that you were really mentally, physically connected to this individual. But in reality, Anise, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, listen, it was time for him to remove you. And now I'm getting the infinity symbol 8. I get the number 8, but then I get the infinity symbol as well. I feel like God is sitting over here saying that we understand that your heart was shattered in 1,000 pieces, but it's time for you to pick yourself up. Another thing I'm getting is that, Anise, if you don't like the way that you fucking look, then change it. Because I'm seeing you right here. I'm getting like heavy plastic surgery on the face, particularly though. Bandages. Maybe you were in an accident at one point in your fucking life and you had a lot of bandages. I'm also getting burnt marks, but I'm also getting that, oh, it's a death face. And here's another fucking heart. You really think that love is dead, and I feel like God is sitting over here saying that it's time for you to open up your eyes to love again, because you're looking at me. You're looking at fucking, like, you're looking away from love, but your heart is right here. The heart is here, but you're looking this way, but you got a whole bunch of fucking cracks within your fucking face, and it's like, and then now I'm seeing like a death face, and I feel like it's because you're afraid of fucking love. Because love did you in so fucking bad, it made you be like, fuck love. I'm getting the initial R, O, C, E. I'm getting a triangle. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Can you get out of my eye, please? Thank you. The number 3. I'm getting 30. And binoculars. And that's all I got for you, sweets. Sorry. I know that message was a little bit all over the fucking place. But For some reason, I feel like God is like, it'll make sense when it makes fucking sense. Because, y'all, when I be doing this amethyst reading, I just be like, God, why you have me seeing all this shit? Because I don't be knowing if it makes sense or not. On to the next person. Let me cleanse this fucking ball in my space, and we can continue to rock. Anise, did that help? I hope it helped. Because with channel messages, I be knowing. But then with the amethyst ball, I be like, what you got me over here doing type shit. Ew. Who are we next on? Okay. I'm glad, as long as it helps, that's all that fucking matters to me. Okay. Let me log back in. Cash App seed. Okay. We have Lynette. Please hold. Okay, Lynette, I have Brianna before you. I have Brianna, then I have you, okay? You got everything. Okay, Brianna, is you ready? And then, Brianna, do you want, whatchamacallit? Do you want amethyst or do you want freestyle? And if you want to be on the list, so there's a few ways that you can sit over here and get on the list. Either you could sit over here and donate to my Cash App, or you could sit over here and go to my link in the fucking bio and donate through, what the fuck is that shit called? Through PayPal, okay? And if you want a longer reading, donate more. If not, I'll get whatever it is. You said ready and with amethyst? Okay, let's talk, big dog. This ain't what you want, little dog. I'm seeing you on the phone. Or the toxic ass individual. I'm seeing you on the phone crying. I'm seeing this person crying too, though. Y'all are crying about a person. This is a person here. It could be a funeral. It is a funeral. It is a funeral. Because I'm seeing a person lay down here. You're on the phone, but the person that's laid down, you're not on the phone with them. That person is dead. That person, it's like, because I'm seeing their soul leave. And their soul is right here. But it's somebody that's connected to you in your heart. It's so funny. Somebody that made you laugh a lot, like they was always laughing, always wore hoodies and shit. But then it's like I see him alive, and then upside down of his face I see him dead. He had a really nice smile too. But he's saying that he's watching over you. And if this has yet to happen, it's happening like really soon. I'm getting that you're going to be choked up because I'm seeing something around your neck. You're going to be sad, but I'm also getting that this is the image of somebody caught him slipping. He's telling me the story to tell to you, though. And it was a gun. That's crazy. He was on the phone with somebody, walking, smoking, and somebody came from behind him. The person's face is not clear, but I see the gun behind him. Okay. Can we liven this shit the fuck up? Why are you telling me this? I keep seeing this body. It's like I move the fucking thing and then I'll see it again. Maybe you found this body. Or maybe this is you crying because in front of the body. So found it. God is saying it'll make sense later. Or it like you understand, but I'm not. Yeah. I see a dog. I see a dog waving a white flag. So I feel like this could literally be you having a physical dog, or it's time for you to get a physical dog. I'm getting the initial R. But behind R, I'm seeing devil ears. So be mindful of the people that you talk to. That name starts with R. But I'm getting a white flag is being raised. Yeah, somebody was shot in the head. Because he keeps appearing. He keeps appearing. I feel like you know who this is. If this is resonating with you, you know who this is, but you're being advised to keep your mouth closed. Okay, can I get a positive note? What else is we getting? Okay. Brianna. You're at a crossroads right now. This motherfucker. Brianna. You know who it is? Okay. Because this person, he keeps popping up. And it was going to drive me fucking crazy. Because I'm like, who the fuck is this? Do I need to sage? I'm getting Leo energy. Okay, so. Brianna, I see your initial right here. Okay, so I'm gonna just give you what I fucking see, because God is just like, you're gonna understand. I see you at a crossroads. I see a lion. I see your initial B. I see you screaming. I see you like screaming, like you're screaming. This could be also the act of sex, but I'm getting screaming, but you're grieving. And now I'm sitting over here saying you're screaming because you're coming out of this old, thank you, God. You're screaming because you're coming out of your old self. You're letting go of your old self. And I feel like in order for you to ascend into this next level in life, it's like into the unknown more so, you got to let go of your past self, which is this clown-ass individual. I'm also getting that you have a lot of blockages. There's another energy about a dog. So I'm seeing two dogs. So either you have a dog or it's time for you to get a dog. I'm also getting that person that you're dealing with is a dog ass person. Get rid of them. They gonna shatter your fucking heart. Another thing, I feel like this guy, he's coming out because he keeps coming out. I'm seeing pregnancy. I'm getting he's one of your soldiers. Like he's a protector of your heart and he's trying to give you advice. I think he's telling you the stories because he wants somebody to know. He wants somebody to know what happened. The truth. Because he feels like nobody had his back. But it's like you had his back. It could have been a love interest because I'm seeing y'all here together and y'all was really close at a certain point. But it's like he's transferring the knowledge into you, into your head, into your mind. I'm getting that you're at a crossroads right now. And the reason why you're at a crossroads is because you're getting ready to unlock who it is that you're moving into, this next direction that you're going into. And I feel like you're walking out of this facade-ass energy. You're walking out of this out of this energy that's not you. It's like Green Reaper. Green Reaper ass energy. I'm seeing the number 8, but I'm seeing the word, like I'm seeing a roadblock. So maybe the direction that you're going in, you feel like you're blocked. I'm also seeing the number 3. I see 8 again, so it could be 88. I'm seeing 88. I'm seeing 88. I'm also seeing a spiritual being with somebody with the cloth on. This is like an older lady. It could be an older gentleman now that I'm looking. It's an older gentleman, and he has a white beard. He has like he has white on the top of his hair, but it's a short haircut, and he's covered in a blanket. I feel like he's like watching over you, and he's helping you through your heartbreak, and he's helping you through your blockages, because I feel like, to be honest, Bree, like you're very blocked. Like you have a lot of blockages. And now I see it's another person that's helping you too. It's a woman. And she has like this big ass hat, and she got a big ass bow tie on her head. And she's dressed up. But she's dressed in like a gown, like a covered up, like a prince, or not a prince, a princess. But like a queen princess. So maybe this is your past life. In your past life, you could have been like a queen or a princess. And I feel like Bree is on you to unlock your true path in your past type shit. Bree, I feel I feel the need to like tell you, come back and watch this live. Not live, but watch this video on my YouTube, because it's going to continue to make sense. Because here you are. I see you definitely in your past life. You were like some type of like witch, or some type of like, oh. It's like whatever you wish for, you could receive that. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you can get back into this energy. I'm getting, in another past life, you was like a king type shit. Like you come from royalty. Like this is who you are. It's within you. Each time you come back in this lifetime, I know we don't really have kings and queens no more, but it's like you still have this power within you to manifest your reality. To manifest, if you want kids, you can have kids. If you want love, you can have love. If you want to sit over here and have money and royalty, you are royalty. But I feel like you still keep learning. You keep having the same cycles and the same lessons in each and every fucking life. And I feel like it's like you're saying, it's like you got everything, but you still feel like it's not enough. And I'm also seeing you every time you reach this point, even in your past lives, it's like when it's time for you to take a leap of faith, and time for you to walk up some stairs, and time for you to move to the next level, you always turn your back because you think you're too old, because you think that you fucking sit over here and that you lost all your faith, you have doubt within yourself. You always turn your back in at each lesson in life, because you've been on this earth a few times, Bree. Each time you come to this lesson, you always turn your back to this lesson. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, take the fucking leap of faith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like your 5th time. And now I'm getting 5,000 years. It could be like your 5th earth experience. But you know, we always have lives, but sometimes we don't reincarnate on earth. But I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6. 6 times that you've reincarnated on earth. And it's like they keep putting you back on here so you can get it right. And I see you over here getting sent off into the fucking world. And it's time for you to get it right this time. And that's all I got for you, Bree. I hope that made sense, big dog. Okay? Blue said, I love watching your readings. Thank you. I appreciate it, big dog. Okay. Let me go back to my list. Family reunion. Who we introducing? I think, Lynette, you're next. Let me cleanse the energy and let's talk, big dog. This ain't what you want, little dog. Keep going. Sometimes I never know what's going to come out in the fucking readings. Lynette, you ready? Lynette said, let's get it. She said, bitch, I've been waiting. Right now. Blue said, you need a reading. So there's two ways that you can get a reading, Blue. Either you can donate to my Cash App, which is right there, or you can sit over here and go to my link in my bio. And I say donate whatever it is that you're called to donate, okay? Lynette, do you want amethyst or you want me to freestyle? Cleanse the space. Space, 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 space. Warning, please can I have another hit? Shazam. Freestyle. Okay, big dog. You like it? I love it. Let's talk. Let's talk. The only person that can sit over here and fucking do it is you. The only person that can sit over here and make it happen is you. And you know you built for this shit. You already know that, listen, you are built to sit over here and accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. See, everybody always shitted on you. From the time that you was a little girl, everybody told you about how you wasn't going to make it and how you wasn't good enough. But the point of the matter is that you living out your dreams, right? Even if things is coming in a little bit slow, God is sitting over here still encouraging you to keep going in that direction. And the reason why is because God is sitting over here saying that you're shortchanging yourself. You got to sit over here and start and catch me. You got to sit over here and go fucking hard for yourself, because that's the only way that you can fucking prove to yourself, hence that I said yourself, not to nobody else, that you actually made it. But God is sitting over here saying that you got to look at the reason why you doing shit. What's the reason why you moving in that direction? Is it because you looking for the validation because you want to prove people fucking wrong? Are you doing it because it's actually your dreams and it's actually because you actually want to do it? See, we talking. And I feel the need to put my fucking glasses on. And the reason why I feel the need to put my glasses on is because I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, listen, I need you to see me clearly and I got to see you clearly. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, what is it that you're not calling your attention to? What is it that you're not sitting over here focusing on? What is it that you're not seeing? Because in reality, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that there's some big things that's going on into your life that you're not paying attention to. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, that's why I put on the glasses. Okay, I got you. What are you not fucking paying attention to, though? I feel like, Lynette, there's a few things that are slipping right now, and you know that it's slipping, but you also have faith that, listen, it's going to work itself out, and very much so it is. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, listen, I need you to get a little bit better with your finances, get better with planning shit out, because it's like you're very fortunate to get big sums of money, but I feel like God is sitting over here saying, when you get the money, are you budgeting it correctly? Are you sitting over here making sure, instead of you thinking month to month, God is sitting over here saying you need to be planning year to year, to where you're not living in survival mode no more. Because, Lynette, as quiet as it's kept, survival mode is where your energy lacks within. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying that I don't need you in survival mode. I don't need you in a lack mentality. I don't need you to think that you're not never gonna fucking make it. I need you to understand that, listen, my bills is already fucking paid. Even if you know that you don't got no money to go travel to Bali, God is like, listen, I'm gonna sit over here and get you that trip to Bali. I'm gonna sit over here and make it happen if that's where you're supposed to be. But I need you to just make sure that your livelihood is good, that you got those groceries up in, and that your bills is taken care of. Because I feel like that's your finances is a big reason why your emotions be out of fucking whack. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying that because of that, we need to sit over here and make sure that you all the way good. Another thing, God is sitting over here saying, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. If people don't support what it is that you do, then you need to sit over here and get a new circle. God is also calling your attention to you at having new resources, having new, and catch me, having new people around you that support you and that can sit over here and put you in better rooms. Because the point of the matter is that you have outgrown the people that you have been around. You have outgrown the people that you have sat over here and that you've been trying to coach up and trying to motivate and shit like that. The point of the matter is that, Lynette, all that fucking energy and all that positive energy, you got to place it into yourself, because right now it's time for you to take a leap of faith. I'm also getting the need to sit over here and say it's time. It's not working out because of the location that you're in and because of the leeches that you have around you and because you keep sitting over here caring and you have a big ass heart. You care about everybody. You want to see everybody doing good, but the point of the matter is Lynette, they don't want to see you doing good. They want to see you keep being complacent. That's why every time you get ready to leave, every time you keep getting ready to move to a move to another location, move, like, I'm just getting moving energy. Something pops up. All of a sudden, somebody needs help. And Lynette, you keep putting everybody else before yourself. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, when is you going to realize that, listen, I gave you enough resources for you to move. Not for you to go give your blessing to somebody else. I gave it for you to take that next step forward. But the point of the matter is that, Lynette, the reason why you feel stagnant is because you are stagnant. But it's all in your fucking mind. And you need to remove that shit out of your fucking... Remove that shit out of your fucking head. And the reason why is that because you are the only person that can put blockages in your way. Nobody else can fucking sit over here and tell you if you gonna make it or not. No, nobody's gonna sit over here and tell you and catch me. Nobody else is gonna sit over here and tell you which way you gonna go, Lynette. You very much have made it this fucking far in life, right? Yeah. So because you have made it this far in fucking life, guess what? You keep going. You don't worry about if the next money is going to come in. You don't do the shit for money. You do the shit because you're called to do it. And because you're called to do it, guess what? God is automatically going to send in the blessings that it is that you need, the opportunities that you need. But the point of the matter is that I need you to understand something. You got to get your power back from every individual that you have set over here and catch me. From every individual that you have give power to. Okay? Okay. Next color. And I hope that helps, Lynette. I did get a fucking donation. Where is we going? For Nadia. I'm getting Nadia. Is you ready? Oh, yeah. Blue's like, I'm ready, big dog. I like your name, Nadia. Okay, you want, Nadia. Yeah, I had to correct myself because I was like, I'm not saying it fucking right. You want amethyst or you want freestyle? Let's go. You said glasses. The glasses is motherfucking on. You said whatever. I feel called to talk to you. Nadia, I'm going to keep it a being with you. Sometimes things take time. Sometimes things take time in order to fucking and catch me. In order for it to be a better outcome. See, I understand and catch me. Because I'm going to read y'all ass real quick. I understand that, listen. You want things to sit over here and come in when you want things to come in. And I feel the need to give me 2 seconds. Where my water at? I have a little bit of water. 1 second. And we're back. The reason why I had to sit over here and I had to put you on hold is because you've been on hold all your fucking life. And granted, I had to go sit over here and catch me. I had to go drink me some water real quick because I had to take care of myself first. And that's the lesson, Nadia. You've been putting everybody before your fucking life. Like, you've been putting yourself second to everybody in your whole fucking life. And God is like, big dog, when is you gonna wake the fuck up and realize that, listen, it's time for you to put yourself first? When is you gonna recognize and listen, I gotta take care of myself before I could take care of you? When is you gonna sit over here and realize that, listen, I don't got it to give. I don't have it to give. God is sitting over here saying that you oftentimes give the shirt off your fucking back and you don't got no fucking undershirt underneath it. And it's like God said, I gave you that motherfucking shirt. God is sitting over here saying, like, big dog, I done gave you the fucking blessing. See, Nadia, you've been very fortunate in life. Things always work out for you. Some way, some fucking how. I don't know how, but it always works out. And it's because of God. But the point of the fucking matter is that, catch me, because they work out, because you got all these blessings, you got a whole bunch of envious motherfucking eyes. You want to know why? Because everybody's sitting over here, everybody go through their karmic shit. See, Nadia, you don't really go through that much karmic shit because, and catch me, because you're a good person, because you don't be out here doing people wrong, because you live within a genuine ass heart. But the point of the matter is that where you fuck up at is that you be dealing with karmic ass individuals and you be fucking on karmic individuals. And guess what? Hence why the karma has been passed on to your ass, because energy has been transferred. See, I want you to understand something. You are a being of the fucking light. You can do no motherfucking wrong. But the point of the fucking matter is that God is sitting over here saying, and catch me, if you deal with motherfuckers that's not moving like you, then guess what? You gonna catch that same karma too. It don't matter if you doing good. That's why it's so funny, because now I'm hearing the saying from like when I was kid, you are what you hang around. And the reason why is because you get looked upon like how they looked upon. God is like, give you an example. You in a club. Let's say you in a club. One of your homies, your girls, whatever the case is, they smelling. I love this example. They smelling like fish. Now, you know you clean as fuck. You know you don't smell like nothing. Like, you know you smelling like fucking proud of me to fuck down type shit. But your friend that you came up in this bitch with, in this section with, they smelling like fish. So by association, now you the fishy clan. Fishy. Birds of a feather must flock together, right? Now you over here side-eyeing your friend like, did you really just come up in this bitch embarrassing me type shit? And the point of the matter of why I'm telling you this is because you got to be mindful of who the fuck it is that you got around you, because you can get labeled by association. That's not your karma, Nadia, but you're labeled by association because you choose to be loyal to the wrong fucking people. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, just be mindful of who the fuck it is that you're loyal to. Be mindful of the people that you sitting over here and catch me. Be mindful of the people that you sitting over here fucking serving your heart out to. The next thing I'm gonna sit over here and tell you is that it's time for you to let all that shit in your past go. And the reason why is because you keep holding on to shit within your heart, but as quiet as it's kept, you don't got no room in your heart to fucking sit over here and hold on to shit no more. But the key word is for you to forgive but not forget. The key word is for you to forgive but not forget. See, I understand, Nadia, you got a lot of fucking scars. A lot of people have did you wrong. A lot of people have sat over here and tried to walk all over you. A lot of people have sat over here and tried to betray you. A lot of people tried to sit over here and get one over on you real fast because you got a genuine ass fucking heart. But the point of the matter is that you being this genuine person, you gonna continue to receive gift after gift after gift after gift. Trust and believe that. And what is everybody else going to get? Karma after karma after karma. But your biggest thing is that, listen, when a motherfucker do you wrong, you leave them at the fucking door and you don't open that door for them no more. Because guess what? You got cut already. And that's okay. We give everybody one cut. All it takes is one cut. You made me bleed, big dog. You can't fucking talk to me no more. You made me bleed, big dog. You can't sit over here. You can't get next to me no more. You made me bleed. I forgive you for making me bleed. But I can't sit over here and associate with you no more. I'm getting, I did not have relations with that white woman type energy. And the point of the matter is that I'm gonna keep it a being with you, Nadia. I feel like God is proud of you. God is proud that you have sustained as much as you have. I feel like God is sitting over here saying, I'm so proud that you have sat over here and made it this far, especially with the limited amount of shit that you had. You did what you fucking can. But now God is sitting over here saying, now it's time to go to the next level. But the key of the thing is guess what? This whole conversation, this whole reading has been around what? Your surroundings, which leads me to my next point. Everybody can't fucking go with you to this next level. So it's time for you to make a list. Who's coming? And I'm getting one hand energy. One hand energy. I mean, you got 5 slots of people that could fucking come. And best and believe, if God doesn't like the selection, he's going to make it known that he does not like the selection. And let me tell you something, and I know you know this very well. If you don't listen to God, then what the fuck will God do? Make your ass listen. Create tower moments. Will cause your ass to sit over here and catch me. Will cause your ass to turn around and be like, well, what the fuck just happened? I feel another need to sit over here and say that everything always comes to an end. Sometimes jewelry get worn out. You got to get rid of it, or retire it rather. Sometimes you got clothes. You outgrew it. Maybe you shrank and it's time for you to get all new shit. I'm getting all new shit, Nadia. Nadia, like all new shit. And I feel like this next level requires you to have new people, new places, new fucking things. It's time for you to get all new clothes type shit. Like you're a new person. And don't get me wrong, we already know them hating ass bitches and hating ass fucking people is going to try to come around. But the point of the matter is that guard going to be up, that number going to be changed. You ain't going to be able to get in contact with me. It's all new lovers, all new fucking shit. Because if we looking at it, all these people from the past that kept you complacent and kept you in this past ass energy. And right now, it's time for you to learn new lessons. And I'm not going to say that all these lessons is going to be easy, Nadia. I'm not saying that all these lessons is going to be, I'm going to just fly through with flying colors type shit. But what happens when you graduate from middle school and you go into high school? It's a new level, right? New demons. New good shit though too. You gonna get to play. You gonna get to have the time of your motherfucking life. If you choose to. But the point of the matter is that you also have to sit over here and make sure that you're aligning with light beings. And make sure that, listen, you're not getting homesick. Make sure that you're not sitting over here going back to past ass energy. Make sure that you're not going back to energies that no longer serve you. Making sure that you're not calling home saying, I'm homesick type shit. Homesick of what? Homesick of people fucking hating on you. Homesick of people sitting over here saying you should have never moved in the fucking first place. Homesick of people telling you I told you so. Yeah, it's a no for me. And that's all I got for you, Nadia. I hope that helps, babes. How you doing, John? As you can see, we're doing motherfucking readings. Blue say, I'm ready. Do you like it when I call you Blue, or you like it when I call you Nadia? Tell me now if I ever hold your peace. And that's the motherfucking reads. Okay. It's 7:20. You like Blue? I like Blue too. That's a good fucking name. You said Nadia is my government, big dog. You said, bitch, shut the fuck up. Stop saying Nadia. I feel the need to talk to y'all real quick. I did all my fucking readings, and I feel the need to just talk to y'all. So let's talk. I already did the ball. Big dog. John, just for you, if you want me to read the ball for you real quick. I got you, big dog. You gonna be my last reading. Let me take this shit off before people sit over here and try to fucking drag this shit out. Let's talk real quick, big dog. You already know how we giving it up, John. Don't ask me unless you actually want to fucking be read. I'm seeing a cat. I'm actually seeing it's not a cat, but it's a cheetah. It's like a cheetah cat. And I'm getting like you're getting this fight. Like this is you, because I'm seeing you within the cheetah. And I feel like, John, to be honest, your life is on fast. Like it's going fast. And I see that you running out of the smoke, because I'm seeing a whole bunch of energies, like a whole bunch of shit that's burning up around you, and it's like you fighting through the smoke type shit, but you're running through, and it's like you have to turn yourself into this cheetah in order for you to sit over here and get yourself out of this rut, to get yourself out of these dark ass clouds, in order for you to get yourself out of this energy. I'm seeing a woman. She's looking down on you, and she's helping you and assisting you out of this. Honestly, I'm seeing her pick your ass up, because now I'm seeing, like, at first I see you running, but it's like you got injured, and I'm seeing her like going, and she's like picking you up, and she's taking you out of it. It's like you don't even gotta, like, it's like, because there's a whole bunch of coals down here, John. And I feel like she's like literally placing you into another, like, it's like another dimension. It's a new level. John, you're about to have a new partner soon. I'm not touching on your sexual life, John, because I'm seeing this is the second time sexual energy has been up in this bitch. I feel like this next place that you're about to go, John, like you're about to have a lot of new love, like offers, like shit. Just be careful that you're not falling back into your past ways, or like looking for the past individuals. I'm also seeing your ex, and I'm seeing you like shit on them, like. So that could be quite literal. Like maybe you're into a fetish, but I'm not going to touch on it. But I'm also getting, it's a double entendre. I'm getting the energy that like somebody shitted on you, so now it's time for you to shit on them type shit. Like fuck them. It's like you've been submissive for so fucking long to these individuals, but it's like I don't want to be submissive to you no more. I don't want to sit over here like I don't want to fucking keep running with my fucking head cut off type shit. I'm getting, John, you're going to have a new lover, and I think you're really much going to be into your new lover, because I see y'all kissing right here. And I love that for you. And I feel like your exes is going to see that shit. Oh, and they mad. I'm seeing two people, too. But specifically that one person. And he's broken up. He's watching you, but on the inside of him, tore the fuck up. But there's nothing that he could do, because he wasn't ready when you was fucking ready. And now you got your divine person in front of you. And even if it's for this moment, it's like y'all are going to create sparks and fucking magic. You going to be able, like, this is the moment where you feel like you could be your true authentic self. You don't got to hide no more. See, don't get me wrong, John. You still have pieces of yourself that you're putting together type shit. But it's like with this person, they don't make you hide. They don't make you question yourself. They don't make you cry. They don't make you sit over here like, they make you cry tears of joy versus you crying because you have doubt type shit. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, John, like, this is what you deserve. As soon as you let go of Bozo and let go of this past, it's like you're going to be crying tears of fucking joy, because you finally get love. You finally are accepted. You finally get to sit over here and fucking make peace. But in order for you to get this new person, you got to let go of this old person. You got to cry all the fucking tears and get all this old ass energy out of you. Because the person that you was in love with was a broken ass fucking person. And we already know that, John. We already know that. But the point of the matter is that, John, we already talk about it. You got to get clear on what side of the field you want to be on. Do you want to go left or do you want to go right? Do you want a bigger flag or do you want a smaller flag? Do you want to take big leaps or you want to take small leaps? What direction do you want to go in? Because neither one is the wrong direction. Either way, you're going to get to the path that you need to. Just some is going to require you to cut a lot of shit out of your fucking life, versus the other one is just you're going to get there full sailing. I'm seeing a volcano. So maybe you might be taking a trip to see a volcano. I'm seeing a volcano erupt. So that signifies that, listen, shit is about to heat up real quick. And once this fire, it's like, John, once you fucking light this volcano and like it start coming out, there is no stopping it. All the fucking explode, it's going to be a big ass explosion. But sometimes what happens in order for you to create a new life? Destruction. You got to blow up everything from your past life in order for you to create a new life. But God got you. So don't even worry about it. And that's all I got for you, John. Okay? Okay? That's all I got for you. Yeah, I'm done doing readings for today. Everybody said, I need a reading. I need a reading. Link in the bio. I feel cool. You know what? I'm not going to do no more on live. But I do feel called to do some readings tonight. If you want to do a personal reading, DM me after this live. And you know what? I feel called to... I'm going to do half off all my readings. Any reading you want to do tonight, I'm doing half off. And I know that it's not going to be... You can't book on my site because my site is only for... And catch me. My site is only for like the next day. Because my appointments are from 1 to 5. So if you want a personal reading tomorrow, you could book for tomorrow. But if you want one tonight, I'm going to do half off and I'm going to do Cash App. I'll even do it through the donations. Just DM me. Cleanse the area. Cleanse the area. Sorry, I'll be extra. Everybody's like, I wanted a reading. If y'all want a reading, I'm doing half off on my readings. Go to my link in my fucking bio. Y'all see my prices. Whatever my prices are, half off that shit. Whichever one y'all want. Just DM me on IG. Say I want one. I'll have you Cash App me. I'll give you a time tonight. And we calling. Okay? And I hope that helped. So let me do a little exit message. And then I'm going to go. Because I already know y'all about to sit over here and run my DMs up. I want you to understand something. You're smart. You're important. You special. But it don't take for me to tell y'all that y'all are special for y'all to understand that you are fucking special. I want you to understand something. You don't have to be like nobody else. You don't have to blend into anybody else. You don't have to sit over here and pretend to be like everybody else, because let me tell you something. You being you is what's going to sit over here and get you in the rooms every fucking time. You sitting over here doing the hard work. You fucking your experience is what's going to get you into the doors that you need to be into. All you have to sit over here and do is be a good person, do the fucking work, and sit over here and work on yourselves. And guess what? Things unlock for you. I want you to understand something. Sometimes life be lifing. Sometimes life fucking sucks. Sometimes life is just, it be having your ass in a chokehold. But in reality, I want you to understand something. Just because life has your ass in a chokehold don't mean you gotta give up. It means you need to keep going. It means that you need to sit over here and keep going until you get yourself out of that rut. If you don't like the people that's around you, that's cool. Remove those fucking people. If you don't fucking like your love interests, that's okay. You know how many times I fucking get rid of my fucking roster and then go back into that bitch and catch me? I go back in and I be like, well, this roster gone. This roster is going. I'm about to go time new roster. If y'all talk to my best friend, I new roster it the fuck up. Like if I could new roster every week, I would. Sometimes I do. But the point of the matter is that the reason why I'm sitting over here and I'm telling you this is because catch me. Catch me, catch me, catch me. You gotta make room for your new shit. If you don't like how your life is right now, create a new life. If you don't like the way you fucking look, create a new look. Y'all had long hair all my fucking life. I was like, I'm sick of this fucking long ass hair. I'm tired of doing this shit. Let me cut my shit. My shit was all the way up here, y'all. Go check my past videos. My hair is just now starting to grow the fuck back, but guess what? I didn't like my fucking hair, so guess what I did? I created a new version of me. That's all I'm saying. Whatever you don't like about yourself, you say you too fat, you too skinny, go get your gains on. Start losing weight. You are in control of your fucking life. And you are control. You got the pen to your life. You want a new love interest. Write it out. You said, did you go do it because you were depressed? I cut my hair for a few different reasons. One, I wanted a new look. Two, I was sitting over here going through a lot of shit at that time, and I just felt like I needed to be, like, I felt like my hair was heavy as fuck, so I felt like I needed to cut it, and I just felt like my old self, like, it was like a death to my old self. But you cutting your hair, it could mean anything to you. It could be because you depressed type shit, but I cut my hair because I really wanted to cut my hair. And it's crazy because I cut my hair twice. The first time I cut my hair to here. And then the second time, I cut my hair all the way up to fucking here. Like, I didn't have no hang time. My hair was not fucking hanging. Barely. But the point of the matter is just like, I want to see myself evolve. I cut my hair because, and I guess this is the first time I guess I'm getting this. I cut my hair to evolve, to see myself grow within wisdom, but to also see myself grow within my hair growing out, to see my hair fucking sitting over here. Like, it's like the more I keep growing and getting wiser, the more I sit over here and I'm learning. Because if you see, my roots is coming in, big dog. But it's funny because I wish I would have dyed my hair when I first cut my hair, because my hair has grown way more when it was dark. I just dyed it late. But the point of the matter is that, I wanted to see the evolution of me growing. Because that's just the shit I felt called to do. You could do your own shit. You could do you could do the lock journey type shit. Everybody does whatever they want to fucking do. I didn't feel called to do the lock journey, to be honest. I like my curls. That's why I'm like, you got to do what you're called to do. If you're called to cut your fucking hair, cut your hair. If you called to do locks, do locks. If you called to gain some weight, gain some weight. If you're called to lose weight, go do that shit. Go disappear for a few months and go figure out what it is that you want to evolve. If you feel called to go do LASIK, go do fucking LASIK. That's all I'm saying. You said shed dead ass energy. Mick, it's been a minute. It's good to see you, babes. When I get my hair and I felt so, or you said when you cut your hair, you felt so much better. You feel lighter. You said my friend told me she did it because she felt her hair was demonic. Some people, they do feel negative attachments to their hair, to be honest. You said you love yours in December, and that's on period. But anyway, I love you guys. Like I said, I'm doing half off my readings tonight, Cash App based only, and I might sit over here and add my donation base to it. Just DM me on IG. Go to my link in my bio. Any reading that y'all want is going to be half off tonight. You're not going to be able to book on the site unless you want a reading for tomorrow, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you guys later.